On this episode of Around the House, step inside the operations of our family business. As I gear up for a big campaign, we take you in our kitchen and show you just how we make this special product. Find out our secret ingredient and check out what Camry invented. And it's a week of interesting body talk as I fill in for Manuel and head over to Gabe's 5th grade maturation program. Check out his reaction next. And Seraph Skin Baby Therapy is live on Pick Your Plan. There it is. 14% off, which is actually the best deal you can find right now on it. So it is a good deal. But I'm excited. I love it when my products are on Pick Your Plan. I always have really good results and a really good experience. I absolutely love this website. So, yep, it's a lot of fun. We love it. I didn't get that on film. Did you fall on purpose?
It was a crash to the end.
You broke it?
Oh, Tappy broke it. No, I didn't.
You're saying Camry broke it?
Tim broke it. No. Tim, don't you remember?
Tatum.
You can't tell lies.
We don't tell lies. We be honest. Did you break it?
Tatum, it was you. You broke it. Can't tell lies.
Do you think Daddy's going to be happy?
No.
Do you think Gabe's going to be happy? You have an owie?
Uh-huh. Okay, bye.
Are you trying to distract Mommy from getting in trouble?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. When you're in trouble, you start talking about an owie you all of a sudden have? No. Is Gabe going to be sad?
Uh-huh.
Is Daddy going to be mad?
Uh-huh.
So what are you going to say?
Say we're sorry. Say you're sorry.
We don't break stuff, especially stuff that doesn't belong to us. Is that nice to break stuff?
No. Either when it's glass, you don't break it, and it's not yours. And you don't break other people's stuff.
Yep, we don't. Okay, are you going to do that again, Tatum?
No.
Nope, you're going to have to tell Gabe when he gets home. He's going to be really, really sad.
We'll have to show him.
Yeah, we'll have to show him. He loves his go-kart. He's going to be so sad.
Well, he can still play with it. Yeah.
So, guess what Tatum did?
He hid the thing.
Well, he broke something of yours and he hid it because he probably doesn't want you to find it.
Okay.
He ripped the flag off your go-kart, like snapped it in half.
How?
With his hands.
Why were people letting him play?
He was in the garage.
Why were people letting him play?
Yeah. So he hid the evidence, it looks like, because I had it I was going to show you, and it's gone. Mysteriously disappeared. I think he thinks by hiding it, you're never going to notice.
I see it right there. There's a broken piece.
Part of it? Yeah.
You stole it?
My 2-year-old stole my fork and switched it out with his. So I will be eating my Swedish meatballs with this toddler plastic fork. Do you want to see what that looks like? Let's see if it's possible. It works. What do you guys think?
Mom, watch this. Watch him. I think. What's this? Who had fish?
Bon appetit. So Gabe, are you excited for the maturation program tomorrow?
Why are you filming?
This is awesome. How do you feel about this?
He's so excited, he's growing a beard.
I'm not growing a beard.
He's going to be
Gabe, have you been dreading this day forever? Or have you been
Do you
super
even know
excited?
what it is? Like what?
meatball.
What did they talk about there? I don't know, I've never been to one.
Did you drop your meatball?
Like what?
Why didn't you go to? Why?
Because they don't do that in Germany.
Interesting.
So what are they?
So who taught you about maturation in Germany?
I don't remember.
Did your parents teach you?
I don't remember.
You just woke up one morning,
With
looked in the
with a
mirror,
beard.
had a beard, and just all of a sudden you were enlightened.
Yep.
Yes,
Farted.
honey. What are you doing? What is that?
I see.
You can't see when you're being filmed. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Hold on. What is this? What is this? What are you doing, bud? What is this? Oh, is that a T for Tatum? Are you a helicopter? Some of you know about the deal that I did with my former skincare brand. I had a licensing deal and, you know, most people don't know the details behind that, but let me show you the royalties that I get every quarter. Yes, this is a check for the royalties that I get 4 times a year. I get 4 of these checks. Let me show you. There it is. There it is. Those are my royalties. Yeah. Can you believe it? And that's just one of the reasons why I decided to rebrand my formula and start all over again from scratch. So I'm going to show you, I'm working on a batch right now. I've got a campaign that's going through on Pick Your Plum, and so it's for the baby therapy. So I've been selling quite a few of those lately. So I've got a fresh batch here ready to go, and I'm just going to show you a little bit behind the scenes of what it's like to be a mom entrepreneur starting from scratch with your business at home. So prior to doing my licensing deal, I mean, in the very beginning, I started out with humble beginnings in my home. We made batches just about every week. And then it was growing, and I started having the product made by another manufacturer back in New York. And so after licensing it, I didn't make it anymore. And now that I've rebranded, I'm starting all over again from scratch. You know, you work so hard to get a product exactly how you want it and in the market just the way you want it, and you work so hard, you invest all your money, time, blood, sweat, and tears, and then somebody comes along and they love what they see and they love the numbers that they're seeing and they want in. And so, my friends, here's some advice I have for you. So here's my advice. No one can imitate, recreate, or duplicate your passion. It's totally passion, 100%, that gets you those sales. It is passion all the way that will make your business successful. So lack of it or having it will make or break your business. It'll determine whether or not you're going to be successful. So when an investor steps in and they are excited about what they're seeing, they want in, they want that piece of the pie, they're willing to invest their money and their time, but they don't have the passion, and that's the key right there. So we had invested about $25,000 into Hydro Heal, and we were told that within 6 months of signing that deal, we would earn enough royalties to have our brand new home paid off. We had just built a brand new home. They took note of that and said, oh, by the way, we noticed you bought a brand new home. The good news is you'll probably be able to pay that off in 6 months. So by the end of the year, you'll be mortgage free. So yeah. And as you can see, those royalty checks that I get 4 times a year for that amount for the past 4 years probably has been enough to buy a couple of value meals off of the value menu at McDonald's, but not quite enough to fill up a tank of gas. Nope. So the other day I was picking up my daughter from kindergarten and I was selling my skincare product, Seraph Skin, out of my car because I had moms texting me asking me if I bring some. Word just gets around and people want it. And it looked like we were doing a drug deal out of the back of my car. That's honestly what it looked like. People wondered what we were doing. But anyways, yeah, word of mouth has just been the best for this product. I mean, once people buy it, they love it. They tell everyone about it. And so my revolving customers, my revolving business is all just been through referrals and word of mouth. And they've been my most loyal customers. And they're the reason why I do this. They're the reason why I have such a passion about this product, this formula, this business. They're just amazing. And I can't get enough of the testimonials and the pictures that come in, and the life-changing stories have just been amazing. I mean, what more could you ask for, right? What's your favorite thing about Seraph Skin?
It heals you?
What do you like about how it feels on your skin?
Good.
So the secret to making a good skincare product, just in case you ever want to know, is a clean kitchen. We got to get this kitchen super clean before we start making our skincare products, huh? But it's all about love, just like Mama's cooking, huh? My food tastes good when I put love into it. So when I put my heart into my products, that's what makes them so good. Okay, show me your spoon. You ready to work some magic in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like helping Mom?
Yeah.
It's fun, huh? I love your apron. Are you gonna take over this when I'm too old to do this?
I don't know.
When you're 16, I could hire you. This could be your high school job.
When I'm 16, I'm going to be babysitting people.
You're gonna be babysitting? I could hire you to babysit Tatum and Cambry.
I want to babysit other people.
You want to babysit other people's kids. Understandable. Okay, so how many did you line up over here, girlfriend?
40.
40? That's a lot, so we're going to make 40. Okay, so we got our big pot all ready to go. The ingredients are in there. They've already reached the melting point, so we're ready to add our essential oils and pour them in. You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we transfer the base into a smaller pot so it's easier to pour, and she's got our funnel. And we're just going to go ahead and fill those about that high. See? We make quite the team, don't we, hun?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, then we just add our oil blend. We just add our oil blend into each one, and then we give it one more mix. And then we're good to go ahead and put the caps and the seals on, then the labels, then we ship them off. So there you have it. So it is a craft making these skincare products because you really have to know what you're doing. And we've had years and years to perfect this craft. So we started this about 8 years ago. So it's been 8 years in the making, and we've had 8 years to perfect it. So really just have to be careful when you're adding your essential oils and when you're adding the other oils that contain all the vitamins and nutrients. You don't want to add them when the liquid is too hot, or you're going to ruin the properties. They're going to change. So we want to keep them just as they are. So we have to just put them at the right temperature, but you don't want to wait too long, because as it cools, the liquid solidifies, and then if it's too solid, you can't stir in the rest of the oils. So we've really perfected this craft, and we love doing it. So we had a little panic tonight. It's pretty late. The kids are supposed to be in bed, and I have this shipment that's supposed to go off tomorrow to Pick Your Plum. And I just realized we were missing 2 of my bulk ingredients. 2 of my main ingredients. We couldn't find them anywhere. I had no idea. I misplaced them, maybe tossed them out on accident. So we were so lucky. We were able to do like a late night run to the grocery store, and they happened to have these 2 ingredients that I needed. Thank goodness, because usually I order them from Canada. So this was pretty awesome. We're lucky, aren't we? So tell me why your life is so awesome today. You were just telling me.
Because I write all of this and I never have done all this before.
You wrote your first story? Is that a story? What is it?
That's my second story.
Your second story. She's totally into writing stories right now, which is awesome. So when you're all finished, I'm going to have you read it to us, okay? Okay? And you make pictures too, huh? You make pictures to go with your story.
Tatum ripped off this page, so I have to clean on this page now.
Little brothers can be so mean sometimes, huh? But we have to love them anyways, huh? So Cambry makes her own products, don't you, Cambry? And I found this in her room. Cambry, why don't you tell me about this? Tell me what it is. It's lipstick? How does it work?
So you just take it off and rub it on your lips, so you don't have to stick your hand in it and then wash it.
Can you show me? Here, just use, I'll hold it. You just take the lid off.
How do I do that?
Interesting. And you just rub this on your lips? Show me. Give me your lips. Very interesting. Very creative, I must say. All right, so I have a fresh batch here, and these are getting ready to go over to the warehouse for Pick Your Plum. So I just got to hurry and get the lids on these and get them labeled, because I only have 15 minutes. So that's how we roll around here, right? We're just always doing things up to the very last minute, but it always gets done every time, I promise. So the seals are on. They're all good to go. Let me show you what they look like on the inside. They solidified, so this morning we can just screw the lids on and get them ready to go. Okay, so once we got the lids on, we're going to go ahead and put the labels on. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. I love these labels. You guys, they're vinyl, so they come off so easy. And if I slap them on and I don't like the spot or it's not quite centered, they're so easy just to peel right off and fix. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that's on tight. Then, just like that, slap it right in the center. And then I'm going to take my side labels and I'm just going to right smack around the center, just like that. There you have it. I can usually whip out a bunch of these pretty quickly, so let's see if I can get them done in 5 minutes. All right, and we got some more ready to go. We're ready to load them up with the rest. And we are off to the warehouse, guys. All right, so we just got back from volunteering at kindergarten, not even 30 minutes ago. Came home, screwed on all those lids, slapped on all those labels. Now we're headed back to the school to pick up Cambry, and then together we're gonna go over to the warehouse. So that's not always a typical morning for me, but today is a busy day for sure. Uh-oh, buddy. Okay, and we are good to go. Okay. Can you
crazy mom.
Oh well, we're good.
Hi, Mom.
Alright, should we go, guys? Let's
Yeah.
go. Okay, so my husband cannot make it to the maturation program because he has a meeting. So I am going in his place, and I hope I am not the only mom there with my son, or he's going to be mortified. So let's hope it's not an auditorium full of dads. So I will let you know.
Did you get the car yet?
Gabe, sum up your experience today in like one word. No? That's your word? No, for reals. Did you think it was that bad?
What's so bad?
His program. We totally made it through that. I don't think it was that bad. I think the guy that presented was awesome. I think he was really good at his job. I was only one of like 3 moms there, maybe 4 or 5 moms. But yeah, we made it. What, honey?
The animal train.
You want to mail that? Where do you want to put it?
By the house.
You're going to send it to a house?
The house.
Where are you going to take that?
And the house.
Yeah. Where are you going to take that?
And the house.
You were talking about a mailbox. Are you going to put that in the mailbox?
No.
Tatum, look at Mommy. Look at Mommy.
Daddy said no.
Daddy said no?
Daddy said we'll go in the house.
Look at Mommy. Show me, what did you make? What is that? Is it an envelope?
Nope.
What is it?
Cause I car. Cause that's emboldened.
Let me see. Oh, it's a car? Can I see? Wow. You said you wanted to mail it to the mountain. Do you still want to mail it to the mountain? That's so nice of you. Anything else you want to tell me about it?
The house. And my house.
Yeah.
And the car house. Cargo Baba and the cheese.
Cargo bye-bye? Yep.
And cock.
Yep, there's Chuck. Did he go to the mailbox? He rode his bike to the mailbox, huh?
Papa and Dabberton.
That's right.
Papa cars and houses.
Mm-hmm.
Police car houses.
Police car houses?
Stay close.
Yeah.
Double taha red and dead.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha says go.
Yeah.
Car says go to. Car the big guy. Come on, Tim. Okay, get back here. Come back here.
What does this say? Cambry, is that supposed to say Tatum?
Yeah.
That's cute. Are you guys in a boat?
Yeah, we're in the boat. These are the water. The blue stuff on the bottom is the water.
I
We're on
love it. Tell me about this boat. What kind of a boat is it?
It's a New York boat.
A New York boat.
Tim, stop.
You were telling me earlier something about happiness in your boat?
So this is meant for sad people and happy people, because when they're sad they play with it and it makes them happy. And then when you can still play with it when you're happy.
Okay. Are you gonna drift away on the boat?
Oh my God, it's New York.
Okay, go. Let me see you go.
Tina.
Are you pushing a baby? Who put you up to this? Cam, did you give him these high heels? He just found them himself? Has he seen you do this before? Yeah, he's copying sister. Are you pretending to be a mommy or a daddy?
Mommy.
You're pretending to be a mommy. Well, that makes me feel special.
The cheese is alive. The cheese is alive.
String cheese! Ah. So tell Dad about the program today.
About that on camera.
You have to talk about what you learned, but just talk about if it was like what you thought it would be. Was it like what you thought it would be?
What's gonna happen to your butt?
No,
I didn't know something happens to your butt.
we didn't learn anything about it.
Okay. Anyways, just so you know, there was like a sea of dads and little
Yeah, I'm
boys.
sorry, they just don't have a shop like anymore.
And I was like the only mom there. How many moms were there, Gabe? Like 4?
So you weren't the only one.
Well, they weren't saying grimy.
I can feel the acid in my tummy.
The acid in your...
Yeah, from that sour stuff.
You did a sour challenge? Gabriel.
And I already had like a donut.
Aren't we so glad Daddy takes out the garbage?
What's for dinner?
Look, he's such a good garbage taker-outer. So, there was this part where the instructor, he did a really good job, I thought so. And there was this part where he was talking about to the boys, he's like, when you get older, when you're in junior high and high school, there's a reason girls carry purses around. And he shared an experience of why you don't want to grab a girl's purse and start dumping it out in front of everyone. I don't know.
So they told them what happened to girls too?
Yeah. So I'm holding this bag on I have a purse on my lap and it has a bag of...
No, you're not a child anymore.
I already know what happened.
Okay.
I already know everything.
So I have a bag on my lap.
I feel like he's not a child anymore now. Look at it, like you can tell the aura. It's like the kid aura's gone.
But I've already
He's
known
not.
about all that.
Really?
Okay. So I have this purse on my lap. And all of a sudden these boys start looking over because they're like, that's the only reason she carries a purse. And I have a purse on my lap.
It's a huge
It's a
purse.
big purse. No, what did I have in my purse, Gabe?
Rolos.
Rolos! I wanted to surprise him because I knew he was not looking forward to this day with a giant bag of Rolos. And I had none of those items in my purse, thank you very much. And every boy turns over his shoulder as they're noticing my purse on my lap.
Ooh.